What do you love most about the eWebinar platform?
Okay, what do I love most? For me, it's the simplicity. So that's what I love most. I'm a big fan of clean design, and eWebinar absolutely nailed it. You can tell it was built by people who actually run webinars and not just developers. So, and this is quite similar to our own philosophy at SuperOffice, because back in the late 90s, our founder started by hiring 10 designers and only 5 programmers. His logic was simple. So he said, you can build the best system in the world, but it's worthless if nobody wants to use it, right? So for us, usability has always been the killer feature, and I see the same spirit in eWebinar. And for sure, I also really love the practical features like easy uploading videos, setting up interactions, which is really the strongest topic from eWebinar, the interaction part. And you can easily customize the look and feel, so everything is super intuitive. And being able to pull videos directly from YouTube, that was for me the cherry on the top. Because no more files too large nightmares, so everything was fine. So really great.
Yeah, I mean, I equate that to, it's almost like the Apple philosophy, right? And, they take a long time designing something. Like we probably took about 6 months designing our brand, the logo, the website, and the first version of the software before we wrote the first line of code. Mm-hmm. And I almost equate it to a restaurant. You can have the best food in the world and a hole in the wall, and maybe you won't get any customers to come in and try it.
Yeah.
But you can actually have like maybe mediocre fare and have a beautiful restaurant, and people will still go for the vibe.
Yeah.
So especially the beginning, we needed that because we can't have all the features out. I mean, it's been 5 years now, but in the beginning, that was always a philosophy as you guys is let's give people a really beautiful, simple to use solution that doesn't need instructions. So how do we get people to come in and just start using it right away? Just like how do I buy an iPhone and not need a manual?
Right. And this is also a great work you did, because you can learn the system by trying it out. You don't need big educations. You don't have to read 50 pages of manual. I learned the system by myself. I tried it out. I watched some tutorials, and you have a great self-service portal, which with a lot of manuals, with a lot of best practices, etc. So really great.
I mean, the truth is nowadays, if you have pages of manuals, no one's going to read it anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.